Are you ready for me to start talking now? Were you getting a little nervous? A little uncomfortable? Did you check the sound on your TV or make sure the video wasn't paused? It's funny how silence can be confusing to us. We sit and we expect something, anything to happen. We expect noise, and when there's not any, we feel the need to break the silence ourselves. Why is that? What do we have against being still and silent? Stillness and silence never did anything to us. But most of us would rather have a staph infection than have to sit in complete silence for an hour. Maybe, though, our disdain for the still and quiet comes naturally. We do, after all, live in a very noisy culture, and it's a culture that continues to get louder. But it hasn't always been that way. I expect there was a day when silence wasn't in short supply because there wasn't nearly as much to listen to. Those were the days when the only sounds were the creaking of a rocking chair, or the crackling of a fire, or leaves crunching under your feet as you walked to the market. There wasn't a refrigerator humming, or a microwave beeping, or an air conditioner clicking on, or a cell phone chirping. There wasn't a YouTube, or a Facebook, or an iPhone. But now, now there's noise. Americans have access to 1 trillion web pages, 65,000 iPhone apps, 10,500 radio stations, 5,500 magazines, and more than 200 cable television networks. There are 31 billion searches on Google every month. We're being pressed on all sides with information. Wiki is a Hawaiian term meaning quick. Wikipedia has more than 13 million articles that you can access quickly. Some studies show Wikipedia to actually be more accurate than the Encyclopedia Britannica. If you were paid $1 every time an article was posted on Wikipedia, you would earn $156.23 per hour. Then there's the blogosphere. There are 200 million blogs. 54% of bloggers post content on their blog or tweet via Twitter daily. Ashton Kutcher and Ellen DeGeneres have more Twitter followers than the entire population of Ireland, Norway, and Panama. 80% of Twitter usage is on mobile devices, another source of noise in our lives. 93% of American adults own a cell phone, and we're doing a lot more than talking on them. 25% of Americans said they have watched a short video on their phone in the last month. In 1984, there were only 1,000 internet devices in the world. In 1992, there were 1 million. In 2008, there were 1 billion. The mobile device will replace the computer by 2020 as the world's primary connection tool to the internet. The first commercial text message was sent in December of 1992. Today, the average American teenager sends 2,272 texts per month. Thanks.
You're welcome.
The number of text messages sent and received every day exceeds the total population of the planet. Not noisy enough? Think about email. We would say it's an essential part of life, yet of the 200 billion emails sent every day, 90% of them are spam. And for more and more people, even email isn't quick enough anymore. Generations Y and Z consider email passé. In 2009, Boston College stopped distributing email addresses to incoming freshmen. Social networks, that's where the future is. If Facebook were a country, it would be the 4th largest between the US and Indonesia. MySpace, YouTube, and Facebook get 250 million unique visitors every month collectively. And these sites didn't even exist 6 years ago. We could argue that we've never been more connected to each other than we are today. We've never had so much information at our disposal. Thanks to the increasing advances in technology, we've never been more capable of what we're capable of right now. We can accomplish more stuff in less time. And yet it's not just old computers, appliances, and gadgets becoming obsolete. We've made silence and stillness the stuff of antiquity too. We're so uncomfortable with sitting still, with just being, with praying. We're far too busy, way too important, and much too entertained for such trivial expenditures of time. Silence? No thanks. I think I just got rickrolled.